returned.
Welcome home, milady. Your tea awaits.
Thank you.
Oh, Princess! It's horrible! I can see all of Nagos! I can see everything! All of the underbits! Ow! I can't stretch that far! You're gonna tear me in half!
Is something amiss, milady?
It's moving again, Valkenheim.
Takamagahara, you mean?
Of course.
If your servant may be so bold as to pose a question, what do you intend to do?
Nothing. I simply...
You simply?
I did not think I would be seeing Teremi again so soon.
Goodness gracious me! The princess being timid? This isn't something you see every day.
If you perceive my tone to be timid, creature, then Teremi shall be the least of your worries. If your ears are as utterly useless as they appear to be, I fail to see why I should allow you to keep them. If Teremi saw fit to insert his repugnant self into my affairs, then I've no doubt we shall see more of him, as well as his constant companion, Trouble.
Indeed.
How terrible!
Are you sure, milady?
Why ever would you ask?
Laughing while one says, how terrible, can suggest one's true sentiments are otherwise.
You misheard. I was not laughing. I was sighing.
My sincerest apologies, milady.
It is time I was on my way.
What? You're leaving already? But we haven't eaten anything yet!
We will eat after our task is complete. Valkenheim's scones are of such quality that no matter how long we may take, their taste shall be unchanged when we return.
Where are we going, princess?
Was I not clear? We are going to visit him.
Him?
Valkenheim,
Yes, milady?
I have a favor to ask of you.
Of course, milady. I live only to serve.
Wake up, puppet. Wake up now, or I shall be forced to pack that suit of yours with animals' leavings and spoiled food. I doubt that will be pleasant. Oh, I see the tendrils of cowardice have already attached themselves to your ankles. Perhaps you should brush them off before they reach your knees.
You.
You must be either terribly bored or something of a madman to sit so quietly in such a ghastly place.
State your business.
Oh my goodness, such a powerful protective circle they've placed you in here. Why, it took me the entirety of 5 minutes to circumvent it. Practically forever. It seems you are very valuable to Sector 7. Oh no, to Kokonoe.
Whatever plans the Grimalkin has made are no concern of mine.
Oh, and what of me?
A foolish question. You know the answer.
How dull. Aren't you bored here? I suppose I could spare a moment if you'd like to entertain me.
Ha! Your motives are as transparent as ever. You are only here to observe. Am I wrong?
Oh, perhaps you are slightly less of an idiot than I gave you credit for.
The Wheel of Continuum. Level 1. Action!
Now, take care of it.
Shocking!
Maybe another time. Get off of me! Sword Iris! Go! George, don't come near me! What was that? Don't come near me! Tiny Lobelia. What was that? What was that? Sword Iris!
Shocking!
Impudent.
What was that? Now, in! Sword Iris! Don't come near me! Don't come near me! Maybe enough! Sword Iris! Don't come near me! Don't come near me! No! Don't come near me! 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 Turn this dolly off!
I'm trying!
Shut it!
Gotcha!
What was that? Go!
Gotcha!
Now take care of it. What was that? What was that?
I'm trying!
What was that?
Trying!
Now take care of it. That was rather fun. Oh, you needn't worry. I doubt you'll be bored much longer.
What do you mean?
Now that Noelle is awoken as the Eye, time has begun to move. She has become the Master Unit's eyes, and she is now immortal.
What? And Takamagahara?
Yes, Terami has returned to drag out the future we'd left slumbering in the depths. And lest you think that were not enough, we are currently engaged in a continuum shift. Anything can happen, and likely will.
You speak as though something already has.
I would rather not think of it, thank you. I have, however, heard of her awakening.
I see. Then the time has come for me to take up my sword. I must go.
Oh my, I see there is at least some remnant of a brain moldering in that ancient shell. But first things first, Mr. Hero. You must leave this place. I've already taken the liberty of dispelling the magic that bound you. You may thank me later. However, we must talk, and I am loath to do so here. Shall we meet in Kagutsuchi? Yes, that sounds good. I shall go on ahead. Do follow soon before I grow bored. This city lacks integrity.
Princess! Darling! What are we doing in a place like this?
Whiling away the hours until Mr. Hero deigns to join us.
Oh? Something smells really good!
It seems to be coming from this restaurant.
My goodness! This restaurant smells delicious.
Whoa! It smells so good! Princess, hurry, hurry! Let's eat something!
Wait! That man over there? Just what does that young man think he's doing? That girl is way too young for him.
Maybe he's what did the princess call it? A pedophile? Wah! Why did you hit me?
Silence. Otherwise, the only pieces of you I leave will be too small for the eye to see.
What?
What's wrong, Princess? You're so grumpy all of a sudden.
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Princess? You're not gonna talk to him?
Good morning, Ragnar. As foolish as always, I see.
Ugh! Freaking rabbit! What are you doing here?
What a silly question. Why should I tell you why I do anything? Must I always tell you my whereabouts now?
No, of course not. But...
Oh, you are such a slow creature. No, creature is too kind. Something even lower than that. Barely even a form of life.
What the hell, rabbit?
You see, you bark back so quickly. They say the weaker the dog, the more it will bark. But even that could not account for the noise you make. Wouldn't you agree?
What the hell? Although, you seem to be in rare form today.
And who is she?
Huh? What do you mean who's... Platinum. I mean, now she's...
It's Luna.
Oh, I see. Then you are a pedophile after all.
Whoa! Where the hell did that come from?
I'm sorry, but when I see a spade, or in this case a pedophile, I call it such. Oh, perhaps you don't know what the word means. A pedophile, you see, is a man who likes...
You suck!
Luna, that was totally uncalled for.
Hey, I just call him like I see him. Are you jealous?
Oh, yes. Ragnar, I have a present for you.
Huh? A present?
If you would be so kind as to close your eyes for a moment.
Hell no! God knows what you're gonna do. Besides, anything from you probably wouldn't be worth having.
Well, I never... Ha! I'm rather bored, Ragnar. I believe I'll play with you a little to pass the time. Falkenhayn?
I am here, madam.
Explain to him as you would to a child.
But of course, milady. I don't wish to appear arrogant or presumptuous, but please allow me to explain. The item that Madame Rachel has placed upon the insect Ragnar the Blood Edge are the legendary spectacles of Eros, and a powerful magical item they are indeed. Their effect will spread quickly through all of Kagutsuchi, and soon, no matter where Ragnar may try to hide, the power of the spectacles of Eros will exert their power over others. Everyone, even those who hated him, will come to love him. That is the dreadful power of the spectacles of Eros. The spectacles of Eros were crafted so perfectly in times of yore that the person wearing them will not even feel their presence and will never know that they have become the bearer of such a powerful artifact.
Very nicely said.
You are too kind, madam.
What just happened? Did I get hit by a truck or something?
Why, whatever do you mean, Ragnar? What foolishness.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh? Luna, what's up with you? Why are you looking down?
Oh, it seems that her heart is racing.
Your face is bright red. Did you eat something funny?
Shut up, dumbass! I'm not red!
Suit yourself. If you're running a fever or have a stomachache, just stay the hell away from me. I don't want to catch anything you have.
What? What? How can you be so insensitive, you jackass? Saying mean things like that to Luna. You're so mean, Ragna. You suck.
Whoa, hold on a sec. What's with all the crying?
Oh, you made her cry, you cruel man, you.
Me? Hey, Senna, what you waiting for? Do something!
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Why are you acting like this is none of your business?
Because, well, you know, it's not really...
It's your fault, Ragna. You said mean things. I hate you, Ragna. I hate you. I love you.
What? Where the hell did that come from?
Wow, now I'm embarrassed.
Oh, how delightful. They're working perfectly. None can resist the almighty power of the spectacles of Eros.
Ragna! Luna loves you!
Stop! Don't touch me!
You child, do you truly love Ragna that much?
Yes! 1,000 times yes!
Oh dear, that won't do at all.
Why?
Why? Because Ragna is simply head over heels in love with me, of course.
What? Is that true?
No! And in case you missed it the first time, hell no! You twisted, evil, blood-sucking rabbit! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, come now, Ragna. No need to be shy. Just admit your feelings. Admit that you are my devoted servant.
Who are you calling a servant?
Ragna the Blood Edge.
Is Ragna here?
Ragna the Blood Edge is here, isn't he?
My goodness, what an interesting collection of visitors.
There he is. Ragna's over there.
You son of a bitch! You know how hard it was to find you?
Just stay right there, Ragna the Blood Edge.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Don't worry, Ragna. Everything will be all right. Just drink this filter of unwavering passion. Be sure to drink it all at once.
All right.
What do you think you're doing, Lieutenant? You just blasted my special medicine across the room!
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Lychee. How dare you make him drink such a shameless potion?
You're still very much a child, Lieutenant. Sometimes love requires that one use a bit of persuasion to make it bloom.
Love?
Do I need to draw you a picture? I love Ragna the Blood Edge!
What did you say?
Huh? Did you hear that? Outside? It sounded like millions of voices cried out in anguish, and were suddenly silenced.
No, you're probably just hearing things.
But no matter how much you love someone, you can't just drug them.
Yes, of course. Medicine is completely off limits. Terribly unfair. Here, Ragna, eat this candy. It'll refresh your, mouth.
Oh, thanks.
Hiya!
Oh my, an impressive strike. It seems the candy has been shattered. A shame.
Ugh.
Professor, it seems that I can't stop watching you for even a second.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Ragna, the candy the professor just offered you contained a very, very, very powerful sleeping pill.
You can't be serious.
You saw right through me, Lychee, you fox. Yeah, that's right. I put a sleeping pill in there. Oh, not just any sleeping pill. This shit would knock the Black Beast out. It's quite strong.
You've got to be kidding!
Miss Kokonoe, what were you gonna do to Mr. Ragna the Blood Edge after you put him to sleep?
Ah, yes. Well, no reason not to tell you. First, I intended to take his...
Inferno Divider!
and put it in a...
Carnage Scissors!
maybe a little...
Gauntlet Hades!
two? My goodness, I can only imagine what his...
Hell's Fang!
will...
Dead Spike!
What? How could you stoop so low? That's totally unfair.
Like I care. Keep dreaming, kid. I'm gonna make Ragna mine.
Ragna is mine!
Don't speak of him as if he's merely an object.
Just shut the hell up, you skanky old hags!
Who are you calling an
I better
old
not have just
hag?
heard what I think I heard.
I've had enough. I'm gonna make one thing clear to all of you. Ragna the Blood Edge is already my husband.
What?
How dare you, Ragna? You could have me as your wife. Why?
You stay out of this! You're just making things worse!
What the hell are you blabbering about, you shriveled old prune? Explain yourself!
I took the liberty of going to City Hall and filing our marriage registration. I am now officially Mrs. Ragna the Blood Edge.
Marriage registration? How the hell did you do that?
Yeah, okay, fine. What about the seal? There's no way in hell you've got Ragna the Blood Edge's stamp.
Oh, that. Well, I had a friend in the armament division make me one.
What? Doesn't the librarium have more important things to be doing?
Oh my. It seems we can look forward to some, interspecies mingling.
You're Ragna? Wow! You're so hot!
Ragna located. Intense attraction. Confirmed. Expression of love. Initiated.
You shameless hussies! Need I remind you that Ragna the Blood Edge is my husband? No! My marriage registration!
Delightful. So they can affect even her. The spectacles of Eros are more powerful than I could possibly imagine. Oh my. Is that a detonator?
Oh, yes! The sweet sound of multiple explosive detonations. I love the smell of explosions in the morning. And I do believe they're coming from the direction of Kagutsuchi City Hall.
What? No! I won't be able to submit one of my duplicate marriage registrations!
You actually have more of them? You conniving little bitch!
You got the librarian to make you a fake seal. That's pretty sad. Impressive, but sad.
Analyzing subject. Dignity. Undetectable. Mammary glands. Below detectable parameters.
There's no way that Ragna could possibly fall for someone like Noelle. She's not even an adult yet.
Why is everyone ganging up on me? It's so unfair. It's just that I
Excuse me, but what did you just say?
Jin?
My goodness, this is both unexpected and pleasing.
You seem to be surrounded by a great number of beautiful women. Perhaps you can explain the meaning of all this.
Hey, not you too! Oh, and what's with your eyes? They're heart-shaped?
What madness is this? Is sexual preference little more than a simple bump in the road for the spectacles of Eros? Although in the ultimate analysis, I rather doubt Jin's feelings toward Ragnar required much modification.
You horrible pack of harpies! Don't you dare touch my brother! Get out of my way, or I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh dear!
Yuki Anasa!
The spectacles of Eros. A powerful item indeed. They can work their power on men and women of all ages. Wait. Why then did they not affect me?